letters. I could have been done already. This is the schedule that
Have y'all
basically
reconvened,
modifies.
Chairman? Have y'all reconvened?
No,
We didn't go out, just took a break.
we took a break. I'm bringing us back into public session.
What you have here is a change to 3.25% for the 12 months. The interest at 3.25 for the 12 months is $4,846. The principal changes to $136,000. That's outstanding at the 3.25. The figure you had before was $147.40, so there's a $4,200 reduction. The interest before at 6 was 9, now it's 48. Comes back to the $136,521, 73 figure.
This is the number that y'all are looking at.
We have a resolution in the book. Somebody wants to move in that direction, either way.
Resolution,
Sir?
move to approve.
Okay, which one?
136, 521.
Okay. We have a motion to approve, and we'll change this resolution, to approve 136, 521, 73. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second from District 3. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. All in favor? All opposed, raise your right hand. So moved.
Commissioners will have the draft wrong. The attorney has an exit letter and a separation cleared up. We'll get it done as soon as we can this week.
Okay, next we're going to have the Development Authority back on the issue, and I think in talking with council, we cannot delegate a place to where the Development Authority will be located. The only thing we can do is amend the budget and control it by budget. In this case here, it would, the board could move not to fund the monthly payments. But having said that, yes, sir.
Don't quote me on this. I
Well, you
think,
saying it, you will be quoted if you say it.
I guess technically I would be.
Yeah, technically.
I won't quote you though.
No, he won't quote you.
With my accuracy on this, I believe they're in an agreement right now, a rental agreement.
Month to month.
We have the
Is
lease
it-
here. We have a
What is
copy
it?
of the lease.
Okay. Well,
Is it-
we can talk to them and see then what they want to do. Is it month to month?
It is at this point. It's the way we read it. Currently, the lease would have expired June 2016, and I had council go back and look. As we understand that the payments that have been paid since then have remained the $3,150 per month. So right now, we're thinking, because another piece of text in here suggests to me, or to the council, that this is a month-to-month type of lease.
We just talk to them and ask them before
Can we go on record that we would highly encourage them to consider moving back over here, and you need to just convey to them that the board controls their budget, so. I yield the floor to District 1.
Well, I think probably the Development Authority's concern is them being bounced back and forth. They need some security somewhere. That's what I've heard them speak about. They give up the lease, they move over here, and then somebody comes in and moves them back out. I think that's their concern.
You know, really?
And I would like to talk to Jeff about it.
Well, I think you need to talk to
Chairman.
them, but the deal is, I understand they didn't want to move over here, didn't want to move from here, but they was forced out, and now I understand that they probably don't want to move back over here, because the information I got is they don't want to have these significant clients coming into Henry County passing to jail. So I don't know how true that is, but with no objections, I'll yield the floor to District 3.
I'd like to get everybody's thoughts to maybe have a joint meeting with the Development Authority, like we've been meeting with all the boards, and have this discussion.
necessary for a meeting, I think we just ask a question, see what they say. We can talk to Charlie, see what they
Well, all
want to
y'all
do.
got a rep on there, so just fill your rep out.
Yeah.
I'll talk
Yeah.
to mine and tomorrow.
Okay,
Mr.
so,
Chairman, just so the board is clear, the lease agreement we have has expired, and under the terms of that document, they would be on a month-to-month arrangement unless there's another agreement. And we have no idea because that agreement is between the Development Authority and the landlord.
And we
And I don't
pull-
know what other agreement they may have made, if any.
We've pulled up some emails. I got to give staff credit where credit's due. You know, as soon as they heard this, they started to jump back and try to piece this together. As best as we know it right now, no changes. The Board of County Commissioners hasn't approved an agreement for the lease. And therefore, for me, I'm not empowered. The county manager's position is not empowered to enter into a lease on behalf of the County Board of County Commissioners without specific authority to do same. That hadn't occurred. We don't have any records of it. But I would encourage the board, I like the idea of reaching out to the Development Authority and see what their thoughts are on this, and let your representative, y'all appointed some folks up there to do the job, let them come back and talk to you. We haven't rented. I will tell you, when I met with Charlie and Mr. Caudle, at that time, we showed them the spot, and I was looking for police presence in the building. Still, would like a police presence in the building, but it's vacant right now, it's clean, so it is available for a police presence or otherwise. But I was advised that we weren't going to get a police presence here. But I like the idea of having your constituent appointees talk to you. Certainly they'll be reaching out and talking to the representatives of the Development Authority.
okay, thank you so much. Approval of the minutes, September the sixth, 2016, call BOC meeting, September the sixth, 2016, BOC regular meeting, chairman. Correction, somebody move, we approve those minutes I just read. Somebody move in that direction?
So move.
Have a motion to approve them. Second. Have a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. Chairman has no comments. I think I started over here. I'm gonna start with District 5. You have any comments? No comments. District 3?
No comment.
District 1? District 4?
Quick comment, if anybody's still watching. I've had a couple of calls and complaints about tax bills and taxes going up. Just to reiterate, the Henry County Board of Commissioners did not raise taxes this year. So any tax raise was not not done by us. Just clarifying that point. Thank you.
Thank you. County Manager, have any comments you'd like to make?
Just to share a couple of updates for the board. I think I've squared up with all of y'all today on some things that we've been working on for the last week or so. I don't think I have any deliverables for you, but it looks like I'm gonna miss one of my goals. I'm still hopeful that I'll have a lease arrangement for hangar number 25 at the airport. We've got a consultant coming on board to give us a market value assessment to run a community hangar system there. My goal was to be there Halloween night. I'm still going to work on that goal, but I don't have it in place right now. The better news is that because of a arrangement whereby I was meeting with the Chamber of Commerce, and Mr. Gill and I were talking, and we were looking at this place, he was able to make a phone call, and within about 3 minutes, I was getting documents that we couldn't find here relative to the construction. So I owe David Gill a big pat, because we were going to have to reverse engineer some of the structures that have been put in place, but they had the permitting data, they had the drawings signed off and whatnot, so hats off to Mr. Gill for that one. It does make it a little bit easier to go forward and get us a good lease in there for you. That's all I have, unless the Board of County Commissioners has something for me.
Anybody have any comments for the County Manager? Council, do you have any comments you'd like to make?
Nothing for me, Mr. Chairman.
Upcoming meeting events, October the 4th at 9 a.m. is a regular council meeting, a regular commission meeting. October the 18th at 6:30 p.m. is a regular meeting. Somebody move, we adjourn. Have a motion from 4, second from 1. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed, so moved. We stand in adjournment.